Yo, what is up? It's your boy Young Boy coming at you with another podcast of What's Cooking. This is episode 15. We're back from the grave. I know it's been a minute since I've done a podcast. Last one was in August, but now we're in October. Today is October the 25th, 2021. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a minute. I've been doing a lot of stuff, been pretty busy. But before we start, you guys know how it goes. You can go see the video form of this podcast on YouTube/YoungBoyCooking. And you can also find the podcast on different podcast platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and any other place. But if you want, you can come to anchor.fm or you can get the app, both available on Apple and Android devices. Also follow me on Twitch, DJCar99. I've been streaming there. I've just finished streaming a game that we're going to be talking about. And as right now, I'm just trying to set up this PlayStation stream. I've been trying to find no God, but we'll talk about that a little later. But yeah. So we're back, episode 15. It's been a minute. Don't worry, I'm still doing this, but like I said from the beginning of this whole thing, this is going to be a slow one. I'm not the type to just post podcasts everywhere, so you'll get it when you'll get it, but I'm definitely won't leave you guys dry and hanging. But yeah. So by the way, before we start, like I always say, you guys know I already appreciate you guys, but again, I gotta tell you guys because you guys don't understand. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys, doing whatever you can to bump this show up. I mean, I be posting like every 1 to 2 months, and I still see the numbers of viewers looking at my podcast go up and up and up, even if it's by one. And that honestly encourages me. It makes me want to do more podcasts like this because I know throughout time people are still going to enjoy the podcast, whether it's rewatching it and seeing the value of it and rewatching that. For me, I appreciate that because it shows me how much you appreciate the content that I've made. So yeah, with that being said, let's continue. Let me get this water. Goddamn. All right, so I kind of want to start this up with a little article, and it's actually relevant to what I do. It's about food. Viewers, let me ask you a question. You like cake? What's your favorite time of eating cake? Your birthday, of course. What's your favorite type of cake? Vanilla, chocolate, fucking, I don't know, marble. Everybody likes cake. So where do you get those cakes? Some people get the cakes at a bakery, a nice one, Deadshot Delights, HEB, those long cakes at HEB that, consistently always taste the same. Walmart, if you're, if you're adventurous. Heck, even DQ, which I just now had the epiphany. I ain't been in DQ in so long, but DQ had cakes. Even if they're ice cream cake, it's still a cake. American Greatest Cookies, I think those are called. They do cookie cakes. There's different types of cakes for different types of people for different types of day. Now, there are some times where some people don't need to make cake, where some people it doesn't make sense. And so I'm here to present to you, ladies and gents of all ages, genders, and wherever the fuck. Basically, I'm just trying to make up words to make this part longer because I talk a lot and fast. Ladies and gents, I present to you the McCake. Hold on, I forgot. It's been a while since I did this. But this is the McCake. What you're looking at is a cake made by McDonald's that they sell for $9. And no one knows about this. I got this article from tasteofhome.com, and the article states McDonald's sells birthday cakes for only $9 and no one knows about this. Written by Lauren Noir. Sorry if I butchered your name. So apparently, I didn't know this at all because I'm not. I'm mad late to the party. But McDonald's sells a whole cake. They sell chocolate and vanilla. There's been a bunch of TikToks about it, and this is like the real deal. Now I don't think you won't find. Okay, so you won't find this cake on the menu. So I'd imagine you'd have to, for some reason, go around your state or your town to every McDonald's to see if they have it. But yeah, this is the cake. There's a video under here. Here it is. Oh, there we go. So this is the video. So it's weird when you see it because for some reason, I don't know why it does that. It's wrapped in plastic and all it says is chocolate cake. Like, this is like the weirdest. First of all, I gotta give it props. This is a unique box. I've never seen a box used like that for cakes. But yeah, there it is. It's nothing like too crazy. The design is simple as fuck. It's literally just a star tip around the cake and what's called a sugar sheet on the cake for printing out. Has Ron McDonald on top of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. By the look of this cake that I'm looking at, it looks like charcoal, and it does not look appetizing. As a person who makes cakes, I don't want to toot my horn, but my chocolate cakes are pretty darn good if you ask me. But this cake looks horrible. Maybe I have a bias because McDonald's is trash, but yeah, nah, this ain't it, chief. As a person who makes cakes, I kind of, I'm curious on how they make it. I know it's factory made. Well, not factory made, but someone makes it and ships it to them. But I want to see how they made it. Like, it's crazy. I mean, it's a big cake for $9. That's for sure. But I don't like, this is. I'm curious not on taste because I feel like it tastes trash. I'm curious on like how they made it. It's like going to your family house. It's like going to a freaking event for your family. One of your cousins brings out a cake that they made in one of those pans you can buy at HEB, aluminum foil pans. Like, this is what it looks like. But yeah, that's just a quick little article I want to show you guys. People are buying this and I guess consuming this and allowing this to go through their stomachs. But yeah, I also bring this up because my friend Christian, he used to work at McDonald's, so I'm definitely going to have to have a conversation with him about this. Me, him, and Ron McDonald are going to have to have a meeting about this. Just gotta tell Christian, like, bro, you can't be going this far, bro. I know you like making the McRibs. I know you like their cinnamon rolls for some reason. And, you gotta stop, bro. We gotta, I gotta pray for you, bro. Shout out to Christian. But, what's it called? Yeah. I don't know if they still sell this. I don't know where they would sell this. And I'm not going to find out. But yeah, that's pretty much on that. I just want to give a little article that I just found before recording like 5 minutes ago. I thought that was very interesting. I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure it's old to you guys, but I don't really look at the news like that. But now that we're done with that, TV, movies, and anime. So a lot has happened. We got two things. Just a real quick recap. Well, not recap of My Hero, but just a little quick review. My Hero, I finished it. It was good. I like it. The ending was fire. Character developments for the villains happened. I like that. And it has me excited for next season to see what's happening. That's pretty much it. There's nothing really on the hero side I could talk about. other than Deku mastered ability that I don't want to tell you guys about. All Might's finally accepting that he's washed, and it's a good time for him to relax and teach. Endeavor's fixing his family. Todoroki is, I guess, kind of getting into being his son, Endeavor's son. Let's see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been nothing but like a lot of developments and setups for the next season. This whole season as a whole, it was good. I enjoy it. Is it the best season? No. I still give that to the first 3 seasons of My Hero. Those seasons were perfect. But this season, it was okay. I'd give this season a 7.5. Most setup seasons, like season that sets up a bigger part of an arc, usually those are if to me, because like you don't get all the action, but you definitely get a lot of lore. You definitely get a lot of info that you get to keep, and you get to see how that info interacts with the season to come. But again, good season. I enjoy it. I can't wait for the next one. I think it'll be 6 for this one, because I think it'll be 6. But yeah, shout out to My Hero. Now I'm just catching up with Black Clover since My Hero is over. Catching up with Black Clover. I'm gonna try to finish Yu Yu Hakusho now that My Hero is over. You got any anime? I can't even think of the word. You have any animes you want me to watch other than fucking Demon Slayer? Let me know in the YouTube section or wherever you get me up. But yeah, just a little quick review of My Hero. 7 out of 5. Real good. All right. Now, I believe a few weeks ago, DCfandom happened basically. If you don't know what DCfandom is, it's basically a convention, kind of like Disney. Is it Disney 363? I believe it's Disney 360. It's kind of like an expo, basically giving out information of what's to come in the later future for movies, comic books, video games, and stuff like that. And that's basically what DCfandom is. Basically showing off all the games and movies that they got, or animated shows. So let's see. I think I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. All right. So first up is. Let me switch to. So first up, we have the Batman. It had another trailer. This trailer was fire. It has me very excited for it. What we've seen in this new trailer is basically more pictures of the Riddler, the Penguin. We also have Black Cat is going to be in it. I guess the plot for this one is that we're going to be facing a Riddler, and we're going to have to solve a crime. So that means we get to have a more detective Batman, which I feel like we haven't had that in a while. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong. Woo. All right. But yeah, I feel like we haven't had a detective type Batman movie. The only detective type I've seen in Batman is probably the games and the shows, which really shows Batman's amazing skill of why he considers himself the detective hero. So this would be very interesting to see. Not only that, I feel like this would be the most hardcore Batman, because I believe it's rated R or something like that. So it's definitely not meant for kids. It's definitely gonna be a more hardcore Batman. So I feel like this is gonna be the best Batman in my opinion. Like you know that feeling when like you see something cool and new, like when Spider-Man came out, You ever got that feeling like, yeah, this is gonna be the best one automatically? Like, this is what I'm feeling right here. This is gonna be the best one automatically. This is the one that most people, well, I don't want to say most people, this is the one that I want. You know, the Christian Bale Batman, he was cool. You know, he was a bit of a badass. The Batman we have now with the Ben Affleck, he's cool. Affleck, he's cool. You know, he's interesting. I feel like he shows more of the Bruce Wayne of the Batman. But with this one, I feel like this would be the best of both three worlds. Never, I'm not gonna try that word again. The billionaire Bruce Wayne mixed with the detective, mixed with the hardcore badass superhero. So with these three combined, I feel like this movie is gonna be better. I feel like this movie is really grounded. This definitely feels like a more grounded movie, especially with the Batmobile that he has. It's not like it ain't a bat-shaped car, which is kind of ridiculous, and it isn't a fucking tank. This is like a Hellcat with like a little bit of bat wings on it, like a tad of a bat wing on it. Like, this gives out a more realistic vibe and grounded vibe, which I feel like this would be a good change. You know, he gets and like what's that scene that was digging up? I just had that scene. Oh, when he took bullets, it made him go back. It wasn't one of those things where like he took a bullet and it bounced off and he kept walking. He took bullets and made it come back. That's one thing I really like about this movie. It's making this grounded. So yeah, that was The Batman. I don't know when this is going to come out. I'm excited and I can't wait. But yeah, next one. The next one is the good old, let's see. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. Next up, we got the Suicide Squad game. This is something I did not see coming. So this was rumored. I want to say 3 years ago. This was rumored. At first, everybody thought that it was going to be a game on Superman, because the last Superman game is atrocious. That's what I've heard. I haven't played it. I heard it's really trash. But this is a new Suicide Squad game, actually. I believe it's titled Suicide Squad versus Justice League, basically where they had to kill all the Justice League member. This is very interesting. I believe this is a 4 co-op. If it is, that would be cool. But if it's not, then it's whatever. The only thing I wish is that if we're going to be playing with 4 people, I wish that we could change out at any time during the gameplay. That's the only thing I wish. And if it's not, I hope that, you know, we spend enough time with each character. Visually, this looks amazing. I gotta give kudos to Rockstar for this one. The visuals look amazing. Harley Quinn looks great. She looks like a mix between the actor for her and the Suicide Squad movie and like someone else. So it's not too different from the actor. So where like if you see it, you'd be like, oh, that's Harley Quinn, and it's not too new where it's like, it doesn't look right. Can't really say for everybody else, but King Shark, he looked good. It's kind of cool seeing like different versions of King Shark. You see a fat version of King Shark, and then you see like a buff version of King Shark. So it's pretty cool. Boomerang Man, you know, he's basically the same. Australian dude who just doesn't care. And, I think I'll enjoy that character. And then we have it's not Bloodsport. Deadshot. We have Deadshot. He looks good. I like the haircut. I like the style. Shout out to Rockstar for, you know, getting good representation of black hair. That's been a problem back in the day, but nowadays, you know, these games are looking better and better and better with these black hairstyles. So I really do appreciate that part. But yeah, so far, all I know is the story is that they got to stop the Justice League because they've been controlled by, I believe it's either Brainiac or that oversized starfish that controls them. But either way, this is going to be cool. I believe you're going to be working with Wonder Woman because I saw in the trailer that Wonder Woman was fighting Superman. So I'd imagine in the beginning, you save Wonder Woman first. And so you get her help to do that. Oh, one cool thing. Amanda Wallace is going to be played by the same woman who did the Jedi Master in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, that game. So that's pretty cool seeing her again. I forgot what her real name is, but yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, I'm really digging this. I can't wait. I don't know when this is coming out. I think this is coming out 2022. So next year probably. I know the next game I'm gonna be talking about is coming 2022, which is, if I have the right one. There we go. Oh no. Well, whatever. We'll talk about it. Whatever. We got Gotham Knights. Gotham Knight is going to be a 4-player co-op. I believe it's going to be online co-op too, tag in, tag out. I believe that part. Basically, you're going to be playing the family, which is Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, and I believe this is Tim Drake. No. Is it Tim Drake? Yes, it's Tim Drake, Robin. So, this story is Batman's no longer with us in this world. So now the 4 people under his wings have to defend Gotham City from the Court of Owls, I believe that their name is an organization that dates back to forever, that might or might not have something to do with the Wayne's family, Batman's family. So they got to go up against that. I believe they get help by the Penguin. Which, by the way, the Penguin's also in the Suicide Squad. The Penguin is, wow, this is 3. You got the Batman, you got Suicide Squad, now you have this. This is 3 games where the Penguin is showing up. Is the Penguin making a comeback? That's pretty cool. But yeah, we have the Penguin. I mean, you have these guys trying to fight the Night Owl. Now, I don't know much about this game, but this should be fun. Playing for co-op. I might get this game. I'm definitely going to get the Suicide Squad, but I don't know about this game. It looks pretty interesting, but that's just something I want to give out to you guys. It's cool. It's cool. I wasn't too excited about it, but it is what it is. But yeah, so let me get the next one. And the next one we have is actually Peacemaker, not Peacekeeper, that's Apex. Peacemaker. Peacemaker is a maniac who believes he has to save the world by doing anything he needs to, so killing any way he needs to. Basically what I think that character is. He's getting his own spin-off show. If you haven't seen him in Suicide Squad, it is amazing. He's funny. He's played by John Cena. He does a good job. And this is going to be on HBO actually, and I believe it's going to be actually next year on January. So that'll be something I'm going to watch, and I'll even review it if I do a podcast on January. But yeah, this is a good character to use for a spinoff. He was well done in the movie. He was funny, so I can't wait to see what's happening. So to me, it looks like he's going to be working with Amanda and his team, and also another person. I don't know who the person was. I think he was wearing all black or something like that. If anyone can tell me who that is, that would be nice. But yeah, again, it's cool. I don't have much to say about it. John Cena has been killing it in the movie game. movie game. But yeah, very interesting, very interesting. Now for the last one. Oh, also I forgot to mention this, but Flash movie is coming. I'm not a big fan of Flash, nor am I a big fan of this movie. It looks cool. I'll probably watch it, but it's basically time travel and stuff like that. We're gonna be introduced to the old school Batman, played by oh boy, I forgot his name. And we're also gonna be introduced to Supergirl, which, by the way, I didn't even know Supergirl was even in the trailer. I thought that was just another Flash. That's how uninterested I was. It's cool. It's whatever. But yeah. Next up, we're gonna be talking about, sadly, we were having fun on here, but we're gonna be talking about Aquaman's getting a cartoon. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I watched the trailer for this. This is not it, bro. Like, the animation for this, I'm not a big fan of this animation. I don't know what's going on with like our animation studios, but I feel like this is starting to be a trend with animation, because they did this with Thundercat, they did this with OKKO. Like, I can't think of another one, but I'm sure there's other animation that does it like this. I'm not a big fan of this animation. This animation does not look good at all. I don't know why. It is, I don't know. I feel like it's like a lazy animation, something easy to do. But hey, it's whatever. I'm not gonna watch it. I've seen like a sneak peek of it. It's not for me. It's not funny. I don't know why Aquaman is tan. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for DCfandom. Oh, Black Adam, they showed him electrocuting someone. It did nothing for me. Then Aquaman, that shit did nothing for me either. DC, it's weird, you know. But hey, I will give them this. I will give them this. They showed three things. They showed three things that sparked my interest: Batman, Arkham Knights, and Suicide Squad. Out of everything, I feel like those three really did it for me. If I had to grade this, I'd give this, it's a C. It's definitely a C. Everything else was okay and meh, except for the Aquaman. That shit looks horrible. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out the Batman movie, Peacemaker, and the two video games, Suicide Squad and Arkham Knights. But yeah, that's pretty much it for DCfandom. That is pretty much it for DCfandom. Now, let's take this off, get the notes back on the other side. All right. Now, before we continue, I'm gonna get this sip of water. All right. Next up, we got food. I just want to do quick 2 food shout outs. During my time off of the podcast, I've been adventuring a little bit on food side, and I found 2 food spots that I want to shout out because I feel like their food is fire and they need more customers. The first one I'm going to shout out is a place called, I'm sorry if I mispronounce this, Latun. Hold on. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. This is what we're gonna do. Can I not copy? Hold on. I got this. Don't worry. I got y'all. Let's go. I got y'all. Don't worry. I got y'all. Is it even gonna play? I don't even know if it's gonna play. Fuck. Ouch.
Latinida.
What?
Latinida.
There we go. Latinida. If I'm not pronouncing it right, I apologize. But La Tonina 512 is great. They do basically it's a food trailer. They do cool things. So basically, if you haven't seen, there's this trend where we're seeing different types of tacos being made. One particular one that got popular was these Queso Taco, that consists of Monterey Jack cheese, crushed bria beef, onions, and cilantro. It's simple, 4 ingredients, nothing more to it, but it is fire. When I tell you, it is amazing. It's made on a tortilla shell. The beef is it's basically, I believe, is it a brisket? It's some type of beef that is slow cooked. So it's basically being pulled pork. Is it beef? Whatever, fuck it. It's good. Basically, it's soaked into this broth that gives it its flavor, and it's cooked to perfection, and it is very, very good. The cilantro gives it a nice fresh taste. The cheese is always fire, and the onions give it another flavor to it too. So there's different versions with this place. They have the Queso Taco, which I've had, and they also have the moltilla, which is basically the same thing as this, but sandwich form. Well, I mean, they're all, well, I don't want to get in an argument, but they also have a bria taco, which is just the beef, the onions, and the cilantro without the cheese if you don't want it, which I would recommend with the cheese. It's fire. You get 4 of those bad boys. Also, they do grilled cheese, which I gotta go back and try that out. Oh my lord. And they also do ramen, which I'm gonna try that out next time I get a chance. They also do consomme. I don't know if I read it right. Honestly, it sounded like I was trying to pronounce it as if it was Japanese, but whatever. But yeah, this place is fire. I suggest you guys go there as early as you can. That's when they have the most stock. They are a limited supply place, so if they run out, they run out. Please go support this place. This is fire. But yeah, shout out to these people. Amazing food. Next up, we got oh wow, what the fuck was that? We have Via 313. This is Detroit style pizza. I've discovered this Detroit style pizza like, I want to say a few months ago, and this is probably my favorite style of pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Detroit style pizza has to be the best version of it. If you don't know what this Detroit style is, it's basically kind of like Chicago style, but it's not deep dish. You get more crust than you do sauce, and with the sauce they put on top of the pizza, and so your cheese, your pepperoni, or whatever you have is there. They bake it, and the way, because there's a pan, the way they do it is that they'll oil it, put the stuff on there, let that melt, let the crust get crispy, then put the sauce that's already hot on top of it and serve it like that. It is fire. I like that version because the crust, I love crust, and it's about like this thick of a crust. But yeah, this place is a fire place. I've been there. I've actually been to a restaurant, and I've actually been to the trailer. So they do trailers, and they also have eat-in. I believe it's on, no, where is it at? Locations. So yeah, this is their restaurant and this is a trailer. I went to the one on 6th Street. It was really cool. And I think I went to the one North Campus. Yeah, on Guadalupe. I went to North Campus there. Fire as always. You guys gotta go there. It is amazing. One cool thing that they do at the restaurant, I don't know if they do at the trailer. One cool thing they do at the restaurant, if you want to do half and half, to try out different things, you can. There's no extra cost. No, there wasn't any extra cost, and it's great. I went there by myself, and it was an amazing experience. And they also got stuff coming soon. They have one in Round Rock, so that's gonna be amazing. Also one in Cedar Park, San Antonio. You know what I mean? What is Utah? Not Utah. Whatever. Well, we don't care about these places. All we care about is these places. But yeah, shout out to Via 313. And that's basically it for food. Your food shout outs. Whoops. There we go. For the food shout outs. So yeah, what else is next? I'm doing a fall sale. For anyone who, hold on, let me get my pitch voice. No, I can't even take this part and make a video off of it. Let me take my pitch part. So if any of you guys don't know, as of right now, I'm doing a big sale for October to November, a fall sale where I'm selling a pumpkin spice cupcake, which is a pumpkin cake topped with cream cheese frosting that's also topped with cinnamon and caramel on top. So let me pull it up. This is the design right here. As of right now, the order form is still out and we're still selling them. They come in 4 all the way to 12. So yeah, if you guys would love to come through and buy, feel free. This is only in certain places in Texas. This is going to be in Austin, Texas, Pflugerville, Texas, Round Rock, Hutto. Those are the only places I will be delivering to. So yeah, I hope you guys if you're ever in Texas, Austin, Round Rock, Pflugerville, Hutto, wherever the thing may be, I am doing a fall sale. So hope you guys enjoy it. Also, be prepared for next month because I'm going to be doing another Thanksgiving pie sale. A lot of people love that, and a lot of people enjoyed it, and I can't wait to do it again. So yeah, just want to give you guys a heads up of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. But anyways, next up we got gaming. So since the last podcast, I've played Kena Bridge of Spirits. It's it was a PS5 and PC game. I don't know. I don't think it's on Xbox. Sucks for y'all because y'all really need games. But yeah. So let's talk about it. Kena Bridge of Spirits. Hold on. Take this on this side because I need my talking points. All right. Kena Bridge of Spirits. Let's talk about it. It is probably one of my favorite games that we've been waiting on. I first talked about this during the pandemic, like the heaviness of the pandemic, when they first showed it off on the PlayStation. It was an E3. I think it was either E3 or it was State of the Play when they showed off the PlayStation 5, and I believe they showed off the prices at the time too. But yeah, this is one of the games that I said that I'm excited to play. It looks fun. It looks amazing. It looks like a nice classic PlayStation 2 games. And boy, was I fucking right. So let's get into this. Gameplay wise, This is probably the funnest single player gameplay wise I've had in a long time. It takes you back to the PS2 game where there's platformers, where you have to time stuff, where you have to solve puzzles. So back, with Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, there's another game I can't think of, Psychonauts, PS2 games that were meant to have fun, that had great stories. The gameplay is nice. Combat is fun, especially the combos you can use on the game. Man, this is fun. One thing I do like about this is a good positive is that when it comes to the game, it does the thing that PS2 games, and I feel like not a lot of games do. It correctly spaces out when you get a new ability. Once you get a new ability, which is not something you have to upgrade, it's something you have to actually progress to the story, you are going to enjoy it using it throughout the mission that you're on. Frames, nice. Everything is nice about it. The gameplay is just a generally good game. It's like, using the rots, which is the little black little monster that's on her shoulder, using the rots to carry stuff, using the rots to activate things, using the rot to destroy certain things to get past. It is very fun to use, and it doesn't really get tiresome or repetitive. It feels unique, and it feels like with each level, it feels like it was designed by a singular different person, as if they gathered multiple people to do something different. There is a little bit of parkour. You can climb. Again, combat is nice. The coolest thing about the combat is the certain special moves you can do, especially with your rots. There's the move once you upgrade it to the fully, where you can get your bow and you can supercharge it. You can press X to even charge it harder to add more damage. And once you do that, it basically turns into a cinematic mode where you see bars coming in like this, and it's a fire cinematic moment. It makes you feel like you just cut to a cutscene. And speaking of that, this game is really good at going from cutscene to gameplay. The voice acting on it, perfect. The voice acting. Character models, they're nice. I love the design of it. It's very nice, very colorful. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the gameplay. Again, it's just fun to play. Like, every time I play the gameplay, I never felt like, oh, I gotta do this shit again. It always felt like, oh, nice. Oh, new combo. Like, ooh, that looks cool. But yeah, that's the first positive. The second positive is the story. This story is pretty amazing. Basically, this story is about a girl who helps spirits basically go to heaven. So basically, spirits are in purgatory due to regrets or things that they've done or feel like they've done. So in order for them to get to heaven, they have to, I guess, forget those regrets or make it go away. That's basically where Kenna, our spirit guide, helps us. And it's cool. So you have to help 3 different types of people. You got to help one who felt like he felt his brothers. You have to help a woman who felt like she felt her people, because she could have, stopped crops from going out. Then the final boss is a guy who felt like he could have saved this village, but ended up destroying it. Then you find, well, I don't want to spoil the ending, but those are the 3 main people you have to fight. And I like it because there's only 3. There's no freaking, you gotta fight 5 people to get to the ultimate boss. It's literally, you have to fight 2 people to get to the boss. And in each one, it's long, but in each one, it's so unique to the point where it doesn't feel long and it doesn't feel like you're doing the same thing. The reason because you get different abilities at like good times. And not only that, you get to do, cool things first. When you first start, the most you can do is jump, call your watch to move stuff, stop evil from spreading, destroy the spawn count and stuff like that. When you move on, you get to do more stuff like shoot flowers in order for you to create like a rope where it brings you to that platform that you need to be on, to going through portals in order to get to the next, in order to progress to through the map. What else was there? Here's another one. Using your rods to knock down stuff. It's really cool the way it does. It works. So I really do like the story. Kenna as a character, Kenna's cool. I don't think I feel like with the game, it really focused on being a fun game more than to focus on giving us a really good character. Don't get it twisted. Kenna is a great character. I like her voice. She's not annoying. She's not a stereotype. She's just a nice, well character. I feel like they could have maybe push her story a little more, because as far as I know, her story is she just wants to be like her father. That's basically what her story is, and I feel like they could have done more with that. There are some scenes where you see her at her best, but I feel like they didn't do too much, which it kind of sucks, because I actually like Kenna. Like the first time I saw her face, I was like, that looks like an interesting character. I wish we would have done more on her story, but hey, it is what it is. Again, she's not a bad character. I just wish she got more than like the other ones, because I feel like the rest of the characters, including the old man, the children, the boy, the leader, the woman and her girlfriend, they were good characters. They had good backstories. They had good emotions. You felt everybody's pain. You felt everybody's happiness. You felt everything. But with Kenna, I felt like, due to them trying to make sure the world is beautiful, the world itself is a character, and the character itself that are great, they kind of gave Kenna the shit in the stick. But again, it's not horrible. She still is a good character. But yeah, that's how I feel about the story. There is a camera mode in this game, and this camera mode is fun. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started using the camera, when I first saw the camera, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna use this shit. But when I first got into the camera mode, I was like, all right, this is fire. I'm not gonna lie. These pictures I'm taking are fire. I'm really good. But yeah, the camera mode is fire. I suggest people use that throughout the game. It makes the game longer. Which is first of all, a big positive is that this game is short. This is a 10-hour game. I don't know what's wrong with this generation. For some reason, y'all want, and on the gaming side, y'all want these 100-hour games. This is a nice, fun, short game that I could just blow through. I literally did 5 streams on this game, 5 or 6 streams on this game on twitch.tv/DJCar99. Wink, wink. That was a horrible wink. But this game is nice and short. It has a story, and it's basically the thing of, hey, this is the game that we made. This is our story. This is the beginning. This is the middle. This is the end. That's it. There's no fluff. There's no do these side missions that don't really affect the main missions. The only game I give a pass to is Assassin's Creed, because I'm genuinely interest in the world. I've always been interest in the world of Assassin's Creed because it goes back to history, and I have a genuine interest in like, okay, what were times like back then? You know, how were people acting like back then that we can compare it to now? That's the only reason why I give that game a pass on having a lot of fluff and have a lot of shit to do. But with this game, it does what it knows it is. This is not your AAA ultimate graphics, Last of Us type story, Oscar bait game. This is a game that says, hey, we're a fun game. We have a story, middle, beginning, end. We don't have a lot, but we have a lot of well-made content. Here it is. Nothing more, nothing less. And it does what it did that exactly what it did. This is a fun game. Not only that, it's a fun game to add to your PlayStation. But yeah, it's fun. It's never repetitive. It's a good, like, I see myself low-key reinstalling this game just to play it again. It's very nice. I can see myself doing that just to play it again. Which I don't do that with a lot of games. A lot of games I play that and I'm done. The only game I've done that before is like Call of Duty, in Assassin's Creed 4, Halo, Legos. But this might be one of those games that I just, you know, whenever I upgrade my PC, put that shit back on, it runs even more smoother. But yeah, again, excuse me, Kenna is good. I'm giving this is the first time ever I gave a game, but I'm giving this 10 out of 10. I'm like, the expectation that I had has surpassed. The day that I saw this game, I saw something special in it, and it gave it to me. So I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. And we need more games like this. Fuck all these Last of Us Uncharted games. No one cares about fucking tearjerker type place. We need more games like this. We need more games like Psychonauts 2, because I feel like, you know, sure, it's not graphically intensive, but it gives us that sense of, hey, this is what fun is. This is a reason why you should get a PlayStation 5. You know, this on PC, but you guys are good on saying this is why you should go on PC, stuff like that. Which I feel like Nintendo has always, you know, run the game on that side. But yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. Perfect. Beautiful. Next up, I don't know why I put PS4 on here. Maybe because I now have a PS4. I'm trying to start up PS4 streams now. I'm probably gonna have to get an Elgato because this capture card that I got for like $20 or $39. It does the trick, but it doesn't do the trick that I wanted to do. This is basically just the struggle version of it. But yeah, be prepared for that. As soon as I build enough revenue or I feel comfortable spending that a big amount of money for an Elgato, because they cost a bit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, next up, yeah, 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. We need more games like this. I don't even want a Kenna 2. I just want this to be it. I hope they don't make a Kenna 2, because you can't beat this. This was amazing. But yeah, next up we got Apex, baby. You know it's not a what's cooking in the podcast if Apex is not in the thing. That, I ain't gonna lie, Apex school and work are probably the biggest reasons why y'all get podcasts every 2 months. Not gonna lie. And also my business, but you know what I mean. So Apex Season 11 is coming through. I felt like 10 was going by fast, especially since, you know, that huge update that messed up the game for Apex to the point where people were not able to get in. People were getting kicked out because of servers. And let me talk about that. What, bro? Why was everybody who played rank kept playing a game knowing that the game is busted, and if you lose, you're going to get sent out? But you guys kept playing the game, and you want to go to Respawn and talk about, Oh, you want your points back? What, bro? I'm not gonna talk about it. Apex community, y'all be something else, bro. Y'all be making people like me look bad who don't give a fuck. But whatever. Season 11 is coming soon. This is gonna be really good. I'm actually excited for this because we have a new map. And here it is. It's basically an island. So I don't know how, I forgot how this goes in lore, but this is a new map on Apex. It's called Storm Point. This will be the 4th addition to the Apex Battle Royale maps. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a couple new arena maps with this map coming in. But yeah, it's a nice tropical map. This is interesting. I never expected a map like this. You know, this reminds me of, I can't remember. I can't put my finger on it. This reminds, Advanced Warfare. There's a map on Advanced Warfare that's like this. That reminds me of that. But yeah, this map is going to be very interesting. We're getting new things with it that comes with this map, such as this gravity cannon. So basically, this gravity cannon is basically if Octane was a scientist and he also liked playing Halo, because this is dead ass like Halo 3. What's that one map? Y'all know what I'm talking about. One map with the 2 big buildings on each side. Yeah, y'all know. Hey, if you was a real shooter, you know what that map is. But yeah, this is basically what it is. It says nearly all redeploy balloons are gone. Oh, okay. So there's no redeploy balloons in this game. Gotcha. Okay. So in this game, there won't be. Wait. Oh, nearly all. Okay. So there's not going to be as much deploy balloons. If you don't know what those are, it's basically how people can escape or people can rotate on a map. So basically, we're going to be seeing less of those and more of this. This looks very interesting. It shoots you all the way in the air. I wonder. I don't know. I wonder if you can get stopped while in the air. I know you can shoot people while they're in the air, but I wonder if like you can stop like yourself while you're in the air. I don't know. But it's whatever. But yeah, this looks interesting. This will definitely change how movement is when it comes to moving away. It doesn't look like you can go far, just as far as the other one is at. So this is cool. So the prowlers. So basically, with this new map, we're going to be dealing with other things on the map, like wildlife, which would be this is going to be the first time we're going to deal with wildlife that we have to kill. Now we do have to kill. Technically, we do have to kill in World's Edge, but those are only activated. This is wildlife, like they're just roaming around and they will attack you. So we have these animal, I don't know what they're called. We have these, and we also have spiders. So in the cave, so you got to watch out for those. But yeah, that's gonna be very interesting on how we play. Hey bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I know some people are gonna get caught lacking and they're gonna forget that they're in that cave. They're gonna be healing, and all they're gonna hear is just a bunch of spiders coming out like, shit. That's gonna be funny. Flyers. Let's see. Look at the sky. We got flyers soaring above. Flyers respawn across the map. I guess. I don't know. I guess we're gonna fight things that fly too. So this is definitely gonna be an active map. So you're really gonna have to watch your back on every side. But yeah. Rooms and trophies of the hunt. Okay, so on your map it will show you if there's a lot. So yeah, this map is going to be very, very alive. You know, with World's Edge, Kings Canyon, and the other one, Olympus, these worlds are kind of alive. They're a bit dead. They're kind of like just display, but this one definitely seems like it's gonna be well alive. I can't wait. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, these are the new places. These are new pictures. This is really cool. I really like this. Yeah, this is amazing. So yeah, hey, let's go. We got a new map coming in. This will be the 4th installment for season 11. Next up, we got a new gun. Of course, each season we're gonna get a new gun, and we actually have the car SMG. So basically, wait, what's it? Oh, whoops. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought I had a whatever. So basically, the car SMG is a gun from Titanfall. Actually, if you don't know, Apex is a side game from Titanfall 2. They take place in the same universe. So just want to put that out there. So just in case anyone would be like, "Oh, this kind of reminds me," yeah, that's because it is. So this gun is unique. So this gun is going to be probably my next favorite gun. So basically, it's SMG that has both heavy and light ammo that you can switch. I don't know what button it would be to switch it. Probably the side. But this looks amazing. I can't wait to play. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, it takes heavy and it takes like light. I wonder what this weapon would be considered, because this is, I don't know if it ain't a light gun, it ain't a heavy gun. Like, whew, this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be very interesting now, because I'm definitely gonna be owning this gun. So now I gotta think about how much ammo I want. Now I gotta carry 3 different types of ammo if you choose this gun. Yeah, that's cool. There's not really much about it, but yeah, that's real cool. And next we have our new legend, Ash. Basically, Ash has been mentioned since season. What season was Loba? I think Loba was season 8. No. Well, Loba was season 8. I don't know. I think Loba was season 7. Basically, Ash is a doctor who people thought died, came back as a robot, and is now after another doctor that we know on here named Horizon. So there's a backstory to that. They have a little trailer, you can see what that is. I like how they show her age, 121. Yeah. So let's talk about abilities. Arc Snare. Throw the spinning snare that damage and tethers the first enemy who gets too close. So I knew this was going to be an ability. So basically what this is a device that you can throw that can attach to someone and slow them down or prevent them to keep moving. I'd imagine you have to shoot it to get it off you, of course, but this is actually kind of cool to trap people. So yeah, that's gonna be very dangerous. Now our passive ability, Mark for Death. Ash map shows the location of recent death boxes and the marks surviving attackers. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool passive in my opinion. Basically what this means is that she is now going to be able to see who has died, or the recent death box is going to be on her map. So basically what that means, if you die right now in Apex, it pops up right there. So then, that's cool. That is cool. I really do love how Apex thinks about how to add different characters who can do different things, and wow, that's cool. That's cool as hell. Next up is the phase breach. Tear open one-way portal to the target location. So basically, this is what everybody was talking about. This is being the second Wraith. Basically, this ability allows her to teleport. I guess to her enemy. This is the ultimate ability. Now, I don't know if this is. Now, one thing I want to know is, since she has a sword that she's doing this with, I wonder if she can pull it out and slice it. If someone's right in front of her, she can, what's it called? Like, not one hit, but like hurt the hell out of a character, out of a player, or something like that. That would be nice. But yeah, that's the whole thing. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to play this character, Ash. Hopefully the homies will be playing, because I don't feel like playing with randoms, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's Apex right there. I hope this is gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great one. I know it's gonna be a fucking pain to download this. I swear, every season, for some reason, it's always a pain to download this. So, see you in season 11. Excuse me. All right. Next up, we got music.